Hey everybody, this video brings me and Chris out to Langhorne, Pennsylvania. The reason why we're here is to check out the 2nd Avenue Thrift Superstore.
I missed the 1st Avenue. I've been to the 3rd Avenue, so I guess it's about time into the 2nd.
Oh wait, do not enter. We have to go this way. Sorry, I don't know where we're going. You gonna grab some positivity? Bring it on. Bring on the positivity. Anyway, so we're here at the 2nd Avenue Value Store in Langhorne, Pennsylvania. We're gonna go dive into all the toys and all the movies and whatnot first, and then we'll make our way around the store. But I'm seeing board games, I'm seeing movies. You're, I'm sure, seeing all the books.
I'm already aggravated.
Well, what? Yeah, me too, because the dad jokes are already starting. Fun. So as per usual, I am keeping the power of positivity, but the board games here are looking kind of lackluster. Not really finding anything I want to pick up, though. They did have this Cleveland Indians checkers. That's kind of cool. And this is still brand new, factory sealed. Goes for a little bit of money, but pre-owned, not really all that much. So I am gonna pass on this. I mean, it does sell for more than the $3 are asking. However, I have so much stuff at home I have to list yet. I really do need to start being like more selective about what it is I pick up, because I can make a little bit off this, but that's if it sells, and I already have enough stuff piling up as it is. So gonna pass on that. Probably just gonna pass on all the games in general, and Chris is gonna get all the good deals in the books because he's already looking through them. And before we leave the game section, I guess some honorable mention for this toy that's over here. It's Cuphead Chaotic Casino. That's pretty awesome. Not a board game, it's like a knockoff Lego set, which is pretty cool, by McFarlane Toys, which is neat. I would get this for my son because my son is obsessed with this game. It's actually a lot of fun. It's really, really difficult, but it's a ton of fun. We play it together all the time. So I would get this for him, but it's got a million pieces inside. It's been open, and I've been willing to bet it's probably not complete. I mean, it might be, it could be. It's only asking $5 for it. It could be complete, but I'd hate for my son to start putting it together and find out it's missing like 6 pieces and it can't be finished. So better just not to let him know it even exists. All right, so while Chris is going through all the books and finding the amazing deals over there, which I'm sure he will be finding, I'm gonna go through all the movies over here and see what I can find. They do have a ton of VHS and a ton of DVDs, and I'm assuming probably some Blu-rays thrown in here as well. This is where I find all the good deals, right? I hope so. All right, well, off to, I suppose, a somewhat okay start. Here's some Nat Geo. This is National Geographic Giant Bears of Kodiak Island for only $1.99. It's a DVD-R release, which is kind of interesting, and I do believe I only have this on VHS. I did keep all my Nat Geos when I went through my entire collection and purged it. I kept all my Nat Geos. I love National Geographic documentaries, so for something I supposedly only have on VHS, I'll upgrade. Yeah, I'm definitely starting to see a problem with this whole being more picky about what it is I buy, because there's really nothing here I want other than the Nat Geo. I don't see anything else worth grabbing. Anything I have that I'd be interested in having in my collection, I already have in my collection, or I'd want on Blu-ray. So I'm pretty much passing on everything. Again, with the exception of the Nat Geo. This is going to just be how it is, I guess, from now on. And it's looking like all of the CDs are also going to be a bit of a bust too. I'm not seeing anything there I want to pick up. So, all right, just a National Geographic DVD thus far. Chris, what did you find? Any good books?
Oh,
jeez.
Oh, I mean, I just killed it. I found an Ernie book that I already have. I found this Pajamas book.
Oh, that's cool.
Without the stickers.
Oh.
I found this Get Well Granny Big Bird book that's all moldy. And I found this Bear in the Big Blue House glow in the dark book that is like got smuts all over it, and
that's everything.
Jacked up. So it's a matter of quality over quantity today, and the quality has been extremely.
And the quantity's been one National Geographic DVD so far. Power of positivity. Power of positivity. Even Chris is getting kind of picky now about the things he picks up, because we just found this, what is it? Legends of Flight, a 3D Blu-ray, in 3D, like IMAX title. This is the kind of thing I would have picked up, like, I don't know, a couple of months ago. I would have grabbed this for my collection. I know you're really into the 3D stuff, so I thought maybe you'd want it for your collection. I don't want it for mine. You don't want it for yours. Now we're both just getting picky when it comes to movies. It's not good. Well, for you guys, great for us. The store is actually kind of dead, but to be honest, it's a Saturday and it's kind of late in the afternoon, so I have this fear that maybe, oh, look at this, a baseball clock. I have this fear that maybe the store has been sort of picked through. Anybody coming out here looking for good stuff has already been here much, much earlier. We were at some other stores earlier where we did find some cool stuff, but I'm thinking this store's probably already been picked through. There's this interesting Minnie Mouse mug. Is that it? Oh yeah, that's actually official Disney. That's pretty cool. No, probably just gonna pass on that as well. And I don't see any other interesting mugs, so I'm still holding out the power of positivity, but it's not looking great. Come on, Lisa Frank for me, not Chris. Come on, Lisa Frank for me, and not Chris.
Frank Lisa. Oh, so close.
I don't see any Lisa Frank for me or Chris. Look at this. We're getting so desperate today. Instead of heading right over to toys, we're actually going through all the linens first in hopes of some vintage bed sheets or something, and I don't see anything. Honestly, I'd love to find a good vintage like sleeping bag or something, but I don't see anything like that. In fact, I heard a lot of stores aren't even really allowed to carry sleeping bags, or they don't carry sleeping bags because like I guess they're dirty and whatnot. I mean, I could see that. They're disgusting. I would never actually use a vintage sleeping bag, but like a cool, Transformers or G.I. Joe sleeping bag, that's just cool to collect. They should have that kind of stuff, but I don't see anything. All right, finally diving on into the toy section now. Could this be where things turn around for us? Could this be where we find all the Muppets and all the vintage, cool, awesome toys for dirt cheap? I mean, it could be. I'm trying to keep the power of positivity, so I don't know, but it could be.
Magneto is praying for us.
It's actually a pretty cool statue. What are they asking on that?
$3.
Worth picking up?
No.
No? All right. Fine. Oh, you got to be kidding me. My arch nemesis. Although this time Chris is going to take over me. All right. Do you got it, Chris? Do you got it?
What? She fell over. She can't handle it.
Chris, do you know how to play that game? No. What?
Slap.
What did you do?
I slapped. She slapped me.
It's like this. You get the top of the head. You just like kind of hit her. You don't just smack her. You don't just smack a woman. Come on, Chris. Jeez. Well, this would be pretty awesome if it was complete. Honestly, like 99% of the time I find these Zoom carrying cases, this is what they look like. They're missing the center tray. They're missing the handle. It's just the Mickey Mouse and like the bottom tray part, which is like connected anyway. So kind of cool, but not with it like being half missing. What are you asking on this? They're asking only $2. I guess for $2, that's not horrible since it is like half complete, but even for $2, I'm not buying something that's not all there. There's a part of me who kind of wants to buy this for my son as well, but I think he might be just a little bit too old for this now. He's 8. Like, this is not the kind of toy he's really into anymore. Like, maybe like a year or two ago, he would have totally been into this, but I think at the age of 8, he's into like, Monopoly and Clue and Life and all those big games now, but they do have an original not an original, but Mr. Bucket. It says the original Mr. Bucket. This is not a vintage Mr. Bucket. If this was a vintage Mr. Bucket from like the 90s or whatever, then I would be buying this. But for the store, I don't know though. It's pretty awesome. Who knows if it's a complete. If I really want to get this for my son, I can buy it brand new at like Target for like $10 or something like that. So I'm gonna pass on that one too. I honestly can't believe just how badly we're striking out today. There's nothing even interesting over here in the plush. I mean, the Minnie's kind of cool, but she's also kind of horribly disturbing looking. They do have this F.E.O. Schwartz like, I don't know, theater set or like maybe circus set, whatever this is. That's kind of awesome. When they ask on that, see, $9, not badly priced, especially since it still has its tags and everything. And you guys know how much I love F.E.O. Schwartz since I used to work for them back in the day. That's kind of neat, but I don't know, not really the kind of thing I want to sell in the stores. So I think as far as plush is concerned, I'm also just going to pass on those as well. Just a National Geographic DVD-R. Okay, so one last ditch effort, and that's going through all these bags here. You guys know how much I hate when stores do this, when they just bag up random things, because every now and then you come across one really awesome thing inside a bag of just garbage, and they're asking you like $10 for a bag, and you just want that one thing for like $1 or something like that, and you have to spend the $10 on the whole thing. So who knows? Maybe there's something in one of these bags worth picking up. I'm gonna go through every single one of them because at this point I want more than just a DVD. Oh no! So Chris has a look of glee in his eye. What did you just find? Well, all right.
In this bag of all kinds of randomness,
there's a Kermit.
There is a Kermit cookie cutter.
Do you have that?
From Hallmark. I do have one of these.
Oh.
And I pick it up in the store, but it's a little dinged, and they're for $2. That's kind of what they only go for like about $5.
All right.
So I don't know, but at least we found a Kermit in this.
Okay, so we found some Muppets, but you looked really happy, so I'm still a little nervous.
I also found this bag here for $4 with a whole bunch of random stuff. Little Fisher Price figures in here.
But
there's also
that Beetlejuice is pretty cool. But it's not only worth $4 though.
I know. It's a Beetlejuice Happy Meal toy and a chip.
Oh, it's a vintage. Oh, a Bendum. Okay.
Bendum.
So you think I'm picking that up or no?
It's too beat up as well. It's beat up.
So that look of glee in your eye was only
Just to show you something, I found a
it
Kermit.
was a fake. It was
hey,
fake glee.
Kermit.
Faux glee. That's what that was. It was Flea.
It was a fleeting glee.
I see what you did there. All right, I'm still gonna look through these. Maybe we'll find something. But quickly, I would just like to point out, this is what I'm talking about, where you come across one cool thing in a bag or one cool thing in a bag. We're not paying $4 for just that one thing we want, and you're not paying necessarily $2 for just that one thing you want. I wish we could make our own bags. They just need like bins of toys.
If you have bins of toys, everything get beat up though. I know. I mean, I get it, but
you know where they had bins of toys?
Individual bags.
We were out at a store in Blue Ball, Pennsylvania. That's a place. Blue Ball, Pennsylvania. We had a store out there.
It's near Intercourse.
It is near Intercourse, Pennsylvania. You're not wrong. But they had a bin of toys, and it was like fill a bag for like $5 or something like that, or like 4 for $5 or something like that. It was a deal. And those toys are in fairly good condition. They could do it. Just make a tub of toys, a shallow tub of toys. That's what it was, and just
shallow tub of toys.
Whatever.
That's it.
We just I don't like this. No, we're not finding anything interesting over here in the bags at all. Maybe with the exception of that one Kermit and the Beetlejuice toy, which were kind of neat, but that's really about it. Not even that one cool toy that might be actually make it worth picking up the whole entire bag for. Seriously, that is our cart right now. It's got one DVD inside it. It happens sometimes. Honestly, I don't even know why at this point, because the power of positivity has just like completely left me. But looking through the electronics as well, because you never know what you might find. Like, whoa, like a 3D Blu-ray player? That's pretty awesome. What are they asking on this? Only $7. Unfortunately, no power cord, no remote. This is made by Sharp, which I mean is great and all.
Is it?
Oh, jeez. Go ahead, do it.
Is it?
Oh, it's Sharp. The longer I hang out with this guy, the quicker I can anticipate every single joke he's going to make. So yeah, it is made by Sharp, and the reason why I'm going to pass on this is because it is by Sharp. I don't have like extra Sharp remotes lying around, so I'd have to get like a universal remote or something like that.
Or a soft one. I understand. Yeah, that makes sense.
I have extra Sony remotes, so if this was a Sony 3D player player, I'd probably pick this up for only $7, even without power cord, even without remote. But I'm thinking without cord, without remotes, with it being a Sharp.
Hey,
I'm stealing your jokes now. Without a Sharp, or with it being a Sharp 3D Blu-ray player, I'm gonna pass on it. So anyway, need a Wii balance board. I got 17 of those. Let's get out of here. I'm done. All right, guys. So I think that's gonna do it for the 2nd Avenue Value Superstore. I suppose we have found some amazing deals here in the past. This store can be a superstore today.
It's a one store.
Not so much. This is all I'm picking up, and I hope to God I don't actually already have this on DVD. I don't think I do. According to my list, I don't. So we're gonna find out. But this is it. This is all we're picking up. No. I'm surprised no Muppets for you. Nothing. All right, just the one DVD-R here. The one Nat Geo DVD-R. That's I'm spending a whole whopping $2. But that's
hey, big spender.
Dig those suspend. Or no, wait. Hey, big spender. Isn't it like dig those rainbow suspenders? I forget. Simpsons quote down below. There's like spend your dough at table 5. I don't remember. Like Disco Stew. This is has your name all over it. Disco Stew doesn't advertise, right? Simpson quotes. I don't even know. Anyway, I'm going nuts. I'm going crazy. It's been a long, long day, and we're ending it with one DVD-R. So that's the way it goes sometimes. You can't always score big. That's it. I'm gone. So as always, guys, thank you so much for checking out this video. Be sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and of course, check down below for links to Patreon, Spreadshirt, and the Cinema Sickness story came from Cinema Sickness, and check down below for my other channel, What's with Dave Today, where I do all kinds of fun, unedited adventures, and also check down below for a link to
Muppet Stuff.
And I will see you guys in the next video. Hey, big spender, dig, oh man, or hey, big spender, dig that blender, rainbow suspenders, hey, big spender. Then it's like, spend your dough at table 5. That's how I think it goes, right?
I don't know, it's too sharp.
Just whatever, I'm out of here. Just bye, have a good one.